At Mere Green Primary School, our aim is to make sure every child leaves Year 6 being able to write creatively and independently. So my job as writing lead is to facilitate this in a number of ways. One of those ways is to use something called a know and show. In a know and show meeting, what we do is we look at writing the children have just completed, and within this we look at the leverage points, so what can really make the next piece of writing effective. So we have these meetings to discuss how we're going to make sure that all children make really good progress in the next writing genre. So from our greater depth children to our SEM pupils, what's going to make that real difference to the next piece of writing.
A key aspect to the success of Know and Shows are professional discussions and making sure that it's embedded within the curriculum. Staff, practitioners, having professional discussions with each other where we're sharing and discussing effective teaching and learning. Now again, we're very privileged and very lucky that iPad is embedded from one-to-one across our school. But it needs to be within the curriculum, and professional discussions need to be taking place to ensure that technology is used effectively. We enhance Know and Show meetings by adding a technology aspect to that, so that throughout a unit, whether it be the planning stage, the writing stage, or the publishing stage, staff are discussing with each other and thinking best how to implement technology into the classroom.
In writing, Year 3 have just written a great unit all based around fables. So we identified a leverage point in that of description, because although they were using shallow description, we really need to strengthen and deepen that so that it helps the readers imagine the characters. We identified 4 ways that we could really use technology in order to enhance the teaching. So the first way was to allow the children to record themselves while learning the model text. This means that they could really work on their voice, work on their expression, and also play it back to themselves so they can really look at how can I improve that oral speaking. The second way we can really improve our teaching using technology is using a program called Padlet. Now Padlet is really useful for sharing ideas. You can post images. So in this case, Year 3 were working on describing settings. So we'd post different images of pictures, and then the children would write and use figurative language, and they could also edit and improve as they go along. The third way we use technology is based around editing, and obviously editing is a huge part of teaching writing, and it's something that children quite often find difficult. So through using iPad and mirroring it to the screen, it means that teachers can live model and edit and really show how to improve their work, and it also means that it's very visual for the children, so they learn how to do that rather complex editing process. Finally, the children in Year 3 have learned how to use clips in their computing lessons, and as a result they can now use this app to really publish in a meaningful and purposeful way.